Hello, my name is Angela. I am with VIPKID and I am bringing you a slide-by-slide walkthrough of the Interactive Level 2 Option B mock class. So this is the one about the kite and the doll. I also have a video about Option A, about throwing a ball. The link for that is below if you want to go check that out. But this one is for the kite and the doll. So before you go any further, you should grab a notebook, you should open up your slides, and you should follow along so you can take some notes. And then, as soon as you're done watching and taking notes, I want you to jump into the practice classroom that you can find in your portal, and I want you to practice in there because that is an exact simulation of what the mock class is going to be like, okay? Use the full TPR, use the props, and you will do great. One more thing before we get started is I would be grateful if you would add my referral code, and then I will send you additional tips and resources to help you pass your mock class and see you through to teaching students. I will support you through to becoming a successful teacher. Even if you don't want my extra help or reach out to me, but you're using my videos, I would be grateful if you added my code because I don't get paid to make these videos, but VIPKID will give me a one-time bonus if you get hired. So I would be grateful if you log in, and in the top right under my account, you can add referral code ANGEL0084. Then I will help you out. I will reach out to you. If you want to reach out to me or don't want me to talk to you, you don't have to reply, but I would be grateful. So, all right, let's jump in. All right, you officially start teaching on the introduction slide. This is where you see the tip that says you build rapport and you introduce a lesson. You'll see the logo and you'll see the name of the lesson. Level 2, Unit 5, My Friends and I, My Toys, right? This is where you start. Before that, you'll find the objectives. Those are what you must memorize, those are what you're teaching, and those are what are so important. What you need to notice on this slide is that it says that you are going to introduce, practice, and apply these things. You'll notice those three words correlate to slides. It'll say vocab, introduce, vocab, apply, vocab, practice, etc., right? So that's what we're doing. And those three things correlate to the I do, we do, you do approach that VIPKID talks about. So when you're introducing something, you're doing the talking, you're showing them, right? You're introducing it. It's the first time they're ever saying these words or these sentences, right? Then the we do is you modeling, right? You doing it together and slowly giving them more control over it, right? You can show them and model how to circle something and then you get them to do it, right? And the last part, the apply part, is them being able to answer the questions, them being able to circle by themselves, okay? So the objectives for this lesson are kite, doll, and to fly. They're learning to say, I fly a kite, he flies a kite, she flies a kite. They're learning to answer the question, do you fly a kite? And being able to say, yes, I fly a kite, or no, I do not fly a kite. And then we're also using, do you throw a ball? Do you swing on a swing? Yes, I do, complete sentence. No, I don't, complete sentence, right? That's what's important here. The biggest things I see people lose points for are failing to have the student repeat new things, new phrases at least twice, failing to model first, so show them how to drag and drop, show them how to answer the question, and then failing to correct them if they don't use a complete sentence or if they drop an article or something like I see doll. They need to say I see a doll or whatever it is, right? Okay, now let's jump in. So the three things I always do on the intro slide are introduce myself and get their name, encouraging a complete sentence, get their age, find out how they're doing, ask if they're ready. So Max is going to be our student. Let's go. Hello! My name is Angela. What is your name? Max. My name is Max. My name is Max. Good job. Nice to meet you. Max, how old are you? 6. I'm 6 years old. I'm 6 years old. Good job, Max. Max, how are you? I'm fine. Good job, Max. Are you ready? Let's go! And you go to the next slide. You're friendly, you welcome them, but you also teach them to speak correctly. All right, slide 2, reward system. On this slide, you need to teach them drag and drop by demonstration. So right when I get to this slide, I would say, Max, when you do a good job, you get a toy. And then I'm gonna myself click on the toy, and as I drag it, I'm going to say drag and drop. So I'm modeling, right? Go in the practice classroom and practice that. While you're moving the toy, you're saying drag and drop. Yeah, Max, can you drag and drop? Now I'm watching for him to do it. Good job, Max. And when you do a good job, you get Hong Bao. Hong Bao. Good job, Max. That's it. I say when you do a good job, you get, and then I show drag and drop. This reward system, it's almost Chinese New Year, so the kids will love this reward system. Chinese New Year, this is a tradition that the children get envelopes full of money. All of their relatives will come and they'll hand them a red envelope and it's full of money and it's called Hong Bao. So any of my students aged 3 to 15 will know this and they will love it. So I got these in China. You can order these from Amazon. You don't have to do this reward system. You can do teeth. This one's done a lot. You can do that. My husband just applied for VIPKID, got hired all in one day. I'm making a video about that. You know those new bracelets that look like old phone cords? They're like coils. My daughter got some for Christmas. So his reward system is when you do a good job, you get a bracelet. And he put on bracelets. It was a huge hit. Students love it. So anyway, find something around your house like that. It doesn't have to be extravagant, okay? You should come back to this throughout the lesson and have them drag and drop a toy. If not, don't forget to use your own reward system, okay? You will probably score better if you do come back, but you won't fail only for not coming back to this slide, okay? All right, slide 3. So in the corner, you'll see that the purpose of this slide is to introduce vocabulary. You see that I, you think repeat, okay? So I'm gonna circle the picture of the kite and I'm gonna say, a kite. A kite. Good job. Now I'm gonna show them. A kite. A kite. Good job. Circling a doll. A doll. Good job. A doll. Good job. So because this is introducing them, if we simply ask them, do you like kites? They don't know the answer to that question yet. That's new English for them. So I'm going to model this question and answer with my puppet. So after I introduce kite twice and doll twice, I'm going to say monkey. Monkey, do you like kites? Yes, I like kites. Good job, monkey. Max, do you like kites? Yes, I like kites. Good job, Max. Monkey, do you like dolls? No, I don't like dolls. Max, do you like dolls? No, I don't like dolls. Good job, Max. All right, so I modeled both answers and I use a lot of facial expressions and gestures, TPR, to indicate what yes and no mean, okay? Monkey likes kites. Monkey does not like dolls, okay? We were simply introducing on this slide. All right, slide 4, we are practicing these words. So first, the tips tell us to have them repeat the word, then they need to circle. They need to be able to identify it. So I'm gonna say, Max, kite. Kite. Good job. Max, circle kite. I'm gonna circle the kite and then I'm gonna clear it and I'm gonna get him to do it. So I'm modeling. He might not know what circle means, right? He might not figure that out. He might figure it out quickly. Either way, I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna say circle kite while I circle it and then I'm gonna hurry and clear it. Kite. Good job. Then I'm gonna have him say this word again. Doll. Good job. Max, circle doll. I'm doing this because I want him to say doll while he circles it. Good job, Max. I'm gonna reward him. Good job, Max. Hong bao. Hong bao. Good job. All right, side 5. Now it's time to apply. So we need to check their understanding. I'm gonna hold up my prop and I'm gonna say, Max. Yes, doll. Drag and drop. I'm gonna model that first. I'm gonna drag the word doll to the blank. Drag and drop. And I'm gonna hurry and clear it. I'm gonna say, Max, drag and drop. Doll. Watching for him to do it. Doll. Good job, Max. Max. Kite. Yes, kite. Max, drag and drop. Kite. Kite. Good, Max, good. So he identified the pictures and then he was able to label the correct picture. He might mess up, then you are simply going to say, and you're gonna do the right one. And you're gonna circle it if you have to. You can drag kite and then circle it or show your prop and say kite. Get him to repeat it while he's seeing it, while he's seeing the correct one, okay? And then have him do it. Say, okay, Max, drag and drop kite. Kite. Good job, yes. All right, so slide 6, we are introducing this verb to fly, okay? Because this is new, I'm going to have them repeat 2 times. It is tricky when you learn a new language to remember the conjugations, right? Grammar is tricky because the word fly changes, right? Based on the pronoun. I fly, he flies. That can be so tricky to remember. So we are going to have them repeat. I am going to circle the first sentence and I'm going to say, he flies a kite. He flies a kite. Good job. He flies a kite. Good job. Now I'm going to circle the next sentence. I fly a kite. I fly a kite. Good job. I fly a kite. Good job, yeah. Now I'm going to circle the next sentence. My sister flies a kite. My sister flies a kite. Good. My sister flies a kite. My sister flies a kite. Good job, Max. Yes. Hong bao. 1, 2. Good job. So now that we've introduced them, on this slide it says we need to teach them the question, who flies a kite, and how to answer it. They don't know that these sentences are the answer to that question yet. We need to teach them that. Here comes monkey. I'm going to circle the picture of the boy first. I'm going to circle it and say, monkey, who flies a kite? He flies a kite. Good. Max, who flies a kite? He flies a kite. Good job, Max. Yes. Clear it. Circling the middle picture. Monkey, who flies a kite? I fly a kite. Max, who flies a kite? I fly a kite. Good, Max. Yes. Circling the last picture. Who flies a kite? My sister flies a kite. Max, who flies a kite? My sister flies a kite. Good, Max. Yes, good job. Okay, we've introduced the words and the sentence pattern, okay? Now we go into the practice slide. All right, so on slide 7, we are practicing the verb, and this is the we do part. So I might say the phrase, she flies a kite. Max, circle, she flies a kite. She flies a kite. Good job, Max. Yes, good job. So we did that one together, right? I said the phrase at first and had him say it with me, but then he needed to figure out which picture it was and circle the correct one. If he can't do that, you circle it and have him repeat, okay? Okay, now slide 8, we're applying the verb. So we have audio samples that we're going to click and listen to, and then the student needs to drag and drop the correct picture under the audio that was just played. So when I get to this slide, I would immediately, not say anything, I would push the button and listen. And it's gonna say, I fly a kite. And then say, Max, drag and drop. And listen. He needs to say it and repeat it while he does the right picture, right? I'm not doing anything. He is doing it, right? He's listening. You're using TPR to demonstrate what you want him to do, right? Drag and drop, listen. And he might not get it, and that's okay. Then you're gonna push it again, and then after the audio goes, I would say, I fly a kite. Drag and drop. I'm dragging and dropping the right picture. Then I'm gonna reset it, and I'm gonna say, Max, drag and drop. I fly a kite. But because this is the apply slide, he's had practice, right, and been introduced to it. After you push the audio, you can say, Max, drag and drop. And he should be able to drag and drop the same one. Be sure that he's saying it while he's dragging and dropping it, okay? At the end of this one, I'm gonna say, good job, Max. You get Hong Bao 3. Hong Bao. 1, 2, 3. Good job! All right, slide 9, we are introducing the sentence frame. We see that I, we know this means repetition, okay? So I'm going to use my monkey to model the question and answer. We can't expect them to be able to answer this question yet. We need to teach them what the appropriate answers are. So, monkey, do you throw a ball? Yes, I throw a ball. Max, do you throw a ball? Yes, I throw a ball. Good job. He might leave out the article a, correct him, right? I throw a ball. Good job. Monkey, do you throw a ball? No, I do not throw a ball. Max, do you throw a ball? I do not throw a ball. Good job, Max. So now he knows how to answer that question positively or negatively. Now that he knows how to answer the question, he's going to apply it. So we're going to go through each picture and ask him the question, okay? I'm going to circle the first one and say, Max, do you fly a kite? Yes. He might just say yes or no. And they'll say, yes, I fly a kite. Good job. Max, do you throw a ball? No, I do not throw a ball. Okay, good job, Max. Max, do you swing on a swing? Yes. Yes, I swing on a swing. Good, Max. Good job. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to apply the sentence frame with these pictures and go a bit further to introduce the words mom and dad. So first I'm going to get to this slide and I'm going to circle the man on the picture and I'm going to say, Max, does he throw a ball? Yes, he throws a ball. Good, Max. Good. Max, does he throw a ball? I just circled the man by the kite. No, he does not throw a ball. No. Now I'm going to keep that guy circled and say, Max, does he fly a kite? Yes, He flies a kite. Good job, right? So he should be able to give me these answers. He might say, yes, he fly a kite. And then you need to correct him. He flies a kite. So if he makes that mistake and says, he fly a kite, I can hold this up and say, he flies a kite. Good job, Max. Okay, so be prepared to correct that way. So then I'm gonna circle the mom who's sitting on the ground with the girl on her lap, and I'm gonna say, Mom. Yeah, Max, does your mom fly a kite? Yes, my mom flies a kite. Good job. Now I'm gonna circle the dad and say, Dad. Max, does your dad fly a kite? Yes, my dad flies a kite. Good, Max, good job. Then I'm gonna circle the dad with the ball. Does your dad throw a ball? Yes, my dad throws a ball. Good job. Does your mom throw a ball? No, my mom does not throw a ball. Good job, Max. Good. Now I'm going to click back to the interactive slide reward, especially if I have time. That's a good way. If you forgot to do it at the end, you notice you have extra time, go back to the interactive slide and say, you get a toy, drag and drop, right? Return there. All right. The last slide before goodbye is the extension slide where we are free talking. We are using these objective sentences and we can use colors and numbers, things like that to extend, right? To teach them a little bit more. So right when I get to the slide, I can circle the picture and say, Max, do you throw a ball? Yes, I throw. Good. Do you fly a kite? Good. Max, what color is this ball? I circled the ball in the picture. Red and white. Good job. The ball is red and white. Good job, Max. Yes. Going to the goodbye slide. Max, you got 4 hongbao. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, Max. Goodbye. And that's the end. So if you can kind of remember that order, that you're introducing, practicing, applying, and the basic skills that you're supposed to do on each of those slides, then it won't matter the content of the slide. You'll remember the ESL teaching skills of repetition and TPR, of guiding them to do it by themselves with TPR, of modeling, right? These are the things that you're gonna see in your feedback from your mentor that you did or did not do, okay? Use props. They don't have to be fancy or sophisticated. Print them off, go to the dollar store, steal them from your kids, borrow them from your kids, right? If you go to a church as a nursery, ask to borrow them. That's probably okay. You can get creative. I don't recommend people spend money on this job before they get it, right? This job pays you money. So borrow things if you need to. You can print off and make your own background that says teacher so-and-so, ABC something, welcome to VIPKID, okay? Get creative, but put your time into this job. The people who get hired quickly spent a lot of time practicing in the practice classroom with full-on props and TPR, and they also went to the online coaching session. Sign up for that if you can. The online coaching session will practice with you, give you background on the company, and those who do it tend to get hired quicker and at a higher rate than those who do not do it. So those are my tips for you. Again, add my referral code if you'd like my personal help. I'll get back to you super quick if you email me. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my videos or my brand ambassador videos that I make directly with VIPKID. And as always, happy teaching.